This is the Asometech charger. That's what we can see here. These are the parameters of that charger. Right, this should be having this, LED display. We can see the two options, this one and this one. And then quite interestingly, there is also this retraceable cable that we can use. And that's the charger itself. 70 watts, 2 USB ports and 1 cable. This is the screen here. And these are the parameters of the charger itself. Okay, it weighs 190 grams. And then let's also measure that a little bit. Right, again 5, 5, and 6. Okay, so this is that cable that we can retrace. It's probably like 70 centimeters, something like that. It's pretty nice, solid. This is metal, so it's pretty good. It's the display here. Right, so let's see what is it capable of. Special equipment with me here. Power banks, and we will try to load them. We will try to load all of them. This is having like 45 watts, so we will try to charge it. You can see it here, it's like 59% right now, and then it is able to put like 55 watts. Let's maybe do something different. I will take the in-ear power bank and we'll charge it from this, and let's see how much we can get. This is now that different view, right? Let's see how much it is getting for. It's like 59 right now, right? We can also click here, 59 watts at this stage. Okay, let's also do one other slot. I will put it here. Now I'm charging 2 power banks, and this is the following speed you can see right now, right? So let's see where we will go. Yeah, 42 and 22, so which is 64 at this stage. Pretty good, pretty okay, right? And then what we can also do, I have one more power bank with me, which is the Ugreen power bank, right? This one, and we will use the third slot right now. Okay, and it will go here to the third power bank. All right, good, right? So now we have all of the 3. Maybe let's put it this way and this way, right? And now, interestingly, the total power is a little bit down from 55. And you can see it like here, 42, 10, and 4 respectively, right? So quite interesting. We don't have now 64 watts as we had before. 55 in total. And now let's unplug the biggest one. Right. I will unplug the biggest power bank, and now we have 55 right now. Right, and that's also my sort of, let's say, based on the measurements I was making, this 55 is 65 is like total, but typically is around, oh yeah, exactly, the 65, around 65 is the total output power that you can get from this power bank. Now we have 42 and 22. That's pretty enough, you know, to charge some of the devices, or, you know, on the smallest slot you can charge like your, I don't know, phone, headphones, or things like that. And the other chargers you can, I don't know, charge 2 phones or some power banks, or maybe even a laptop. Yeah, one nice thing is that actually, as you can see, it's like it is switching off if it doesn't have any power. It is switching off and does not consume power. So this is nice function as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it about that. I don't have equipment on basically time right now to do any kind of low stress. I'm just leaving that with you. But not bad if you are looking for the charger that is having those inbuilt ports. Like, for example, Anker 140 watts has, right? But then this one is like 100 zlotys, which is like, let's say 20-25 euro, something like that. And then Anker is like 2.5 times more expensive. So it's pretty good. Yeah, we have a screen, and then you have this retraceable cable. Right, you can pull that in for 70 centimeters. Going back still to show you to this Asometech 70 watts. I have still a few other chargers with me, so just to show so that we have a little bit more space, just to show the size, right? So this is that one. This is the Ugreen 100 watts. Yeah, but this doesn't have any screen or the cable, right? So, but it's you can see the comparison. Maybe let's do it like that, right? Is the Ugreen. This is more or less how it looks comparing to the Ugreen 100 watts. Then I have with me also the Charge 140, right? This now is a way bigger. You can see the difference, right? It's something like that to charge, but this one is. And then I also have with me one more, which is the Cooktech. And then you can also see comparing to the Cooktech, but it doesn't have any cable inside. Yeah, so it's okay. I mean, if you are looking for 70 watt charger, this is pretty 65 at the end, right? Because it's 65, even though the claim is 70. It's okay.